This game is a bitch to capture. I was muted. Oh no, not the Brandon. Alright, let's get rid of our stowaway.
You, a little bitch!
Don't test me.
Incoming fighters!
These fighter encounters are random, I think. It's like a chance. Chance every time you travel. Crinkled. Alright, what do we got here? Two robots. I gotta keep the Bondar. The Bondar is OP. Dude, what if I had like different sets of sabers for different occasions? Bruh. I've never done that before. I usually just, you know, have like everyone equipped with their own stuff. Also, I can wear a red Jedi robe. I'm gonna make T3 completely naked. Sorry, T3.
Voila. The bitchy breeder began to bitch because her prize bitch wouldn't stop acting like a stubborn bitch at the show. Quit being a difficult bitch, she muttered, though she knew the bitch was just exhausted. Dealing with a stressed bitch made the woman a total bitch to her assistant, who wished both the literal bitch and the human bitch would just take a long, quiet nap. You the bitch in the story.
Okay. Yeah, this robe. I'm gonna say this robe is ugly. Doesn't look good on anyone. Let's wear it. Let's just wear it for shits and giggles, though.
Yeah, what do you want? I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course.
He's
in
a
those
helldiver.
days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
Those basilisks, see what they're like these tiny little things that go through the atmosphere and land really quick. So they're basically hell divers.
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with the basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks
that damn dam broke, and the damn townspeople knew they were damn well doomed unless that damn engineer could fix the damn thing. Damn it all, he yelled, working on the damn concrete. It was a damn shame, but his damn determination saved the...
I need to add redeems for like short video clips. to make the stream even more annoying, because it's not annoying. Okay.
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
Yeah, you're right. He was kind of having a certain kind of pleasure about this.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about. Is there some?
I appreciate you not spelling out the G word. I must have taken a lot of restraint.
Your choice. Yeah, what? What? You think I don't have something better to do? Yeah, what do you? Hey, don't worry. I think you've got enough there as it is. A real war. There any? Your.
That little mechanic. It's like if you're out of utility items, then they give you like a maximum. So you're never completely out. It's kind of nice. See, Zelbar makes grenades. Let's get some grenades. Make me a grenade. Make me another one. Okay, fine.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before, in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
I thought the dark side would consume you. It's nothing.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me.
It wasn't much of an
By
attack.
helping you in your task, I may redeem
Just ran
myself
into my
in
mines.
your eyes, and in my own.
Don't worry, Johnny. I forgive you.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Well, you will succeed at standing here in this compartment. And that is all you will do.
How can I help? No, not bothering you. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I still don't understand this bond of ours.
Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us.
She's
I saw
hiding
your
something
service
from me.
records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions.
She's a
given our
liar.
Relationship.
Okay, I'll answer a few questions.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
I was a smuggler before I joined the fleet.
Good.
Dorelia.
Excellent.
So we never know exactly how old this guy is.
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my
She's fun when
questions.
playing male.
Your reactions helped me judge you.
Yeah.
This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
Yeah, you can tease her like crazy. And what did you find out?
You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
You know, I could make my bot able to immediately destroy these every time. just the only problem is I would need to like open a connection with the Twitch API and also the Twitch's IRC API. So it would like receive every chat message twice, and it's just wasted bandwidth, so I don't... Fuck the term streambo. I should just make it so it immediately deletes any chat message that says streambo. But the biggest tell is if it's a first time message, and I can't tell if it's a first time message with just the Twitch API, which is something that a lot of developers are complaining about, but they haven't fixed yet.
How can I help? I do.
Well, your face is all scrunched up like a Kinrath pup.
A Kinrath pup? It most certainly is not. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I feel... whatever I think about you.
She's all flustered. You're so cute when you're embarrassed.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels.
When the account wasn't made yesterday.
And what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must
I don't think I've ever seen a bot like that.
Training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
What do you think I should do?
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters.
Yeah, some of the accounts might have been
it won't be possible.
hijacked.
Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
I will try.
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however,
No.
I'm afraid you will find the path to
do that.
with the best of intentions. There's great danger ahead.
There
for
is
both
no
of us.
try.
Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior...
Shut up!
Only...
Yes, what's... Sorry, can't be much help with that.
Nobody wants to deal with the stowaway. Fine, I'll just go kill her. No.
Yes, what's... You got...
Beep boop. Alright, let's talk to Mission.
Huh?
Thinking about Terrace. I can't believe it's gone. Malik will pay for what he did, Mission.
Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malik's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just... it's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help...
I don't need your help, kid.
Have a sheet.
Oh
ahead. I thought I already talked to this guy. There's a stowaway on my ship by the name of Sasha. Come on board and see if you like.
Fight with Tabi Pose.
What about the vipers? Certainly, I'll bring you on my ship. Achuta indeed.
Mucho shakapaka.
Tolpa da pongwale gando nangugu chut.
Kipuna.
Takum justach mi.
Tong abuk shami.
Torakana abs.
Duh! Were you with Tabi Pose?
Nagis and lace for Sasha.
Tong ki ba non ton. Selima wanga kun bikin.
Tong hait wam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tiki.
Okay, now we can finally leave Dantooine. Should get out of here before the Sith start bombing it.
The urge de papa, you Tabi bears.
I'm getting attacked again.
Incoming fighters!
Shitty fighters. Old Tatooine. Always gotta go to Tatooine in a Star Wars thing.
Yes, what's... Tatooine's just a desert planet. I hear the mining isn't going so well. I bet the colony gets abandoned before long. Well, that's all you got.
Okay, I gotta look this up. Because I gotta know about the trivia of the fake universe. What do they mine on Tatooine? Frick metal. Frick metal mine is located on the planet Tatooine in the northern edge of the Jundland Wastes, in Quadrant 1 on the Tatooine navigation system. Here the rare metallic compound of frick was harvested and then refined and purified. Okay. So now we know. They mine fricks.
Frick.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course.
What do I get for my 100 credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
Shit, I don't have Force Persuade. Is there any way you could reconsider the fee?
I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin of profit on this world.
The money I save I'll spend in your stores.
That does make sense. I suppose I could let it go this time. We need the business. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a custom...
I'm looking for very specific things. Who should I ask?
That's not much information. Could you tell me more?
No, I assure you it's very specific. older things, antiques, artifacts.
You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then. You're not going... You could, oh...
I can't say that, dude.
As you wish.
Always check for hidden footlockers.
Move along. There's some reason you don't move along? We don't get much trouble. People die in the desert, not here. There's some reason you don't move along?
Move along, move along. He can go about his business.
So I, by fine, by diggum dot by, ye, hi, by kipicum by ye, soy, is a by die, hi, by cheesy, soy, by fine, by, why do ye, by will hi, by donia for it, the G-U, who are these you and Ann? Nampogan and I, who and I, what am I doing?
Wow, he really just said, what am I doing? Doesn't accept liability. Well, that's just great. Hang on, let me turn down the TTS volume. Uriel is loud.
Why are you bothering me? You've got a ship. You can leave this rock. Zerka Corporation keeps me working. I don't care what else they do. Leave me be. If I don't get these converters working, I lose my job.
Customer's talking. That's better. Hello, customer. Buy from McTunandros and save your credits. Don't be shy. Just ask to see what you want. Can't get good luck. You can move the merchandise. Favorite Star Wars movie and Star Wars show? I have to say I like Empire Strikes Back the most. Favorite show, probably Andor. Clearly the best Star Wars show is Picard. Yes, everyone loves Picard. God, this is expensive. I did not watch House of Dragons, no. This is probably a good thing to have. Oh, benta fodder. Get the Gizka poison just in case. Favorite Star Trek was the one where they were almost never on a ship and riding a dirt bike. Wait, what? I remember the one where they drove the buggy, not the dirt bike.
Yatuka Uwan Kinkuna ba Murira, Rachikun, Kuyami Juskuna Jitanai, Ina Kun Bama Rulira Rachik, La Boda ni Winkis Matoma, Wanakun Best Chingpama.
With Terrace gone, I wonder who the Sith will turn on next. I still haven't heard a final figure on how many people died on Terrace. I still haven't heard of... With Terrace gone, I wonder who the Sith will turn on...
La Boda ni Winkis Matoma.
With Terrace gone, I wonder who the Sith will turn on next.
Star Trek Beyond had Kirk ride a bike as a distraction to save the crew of the Enterprise as the crew went from like 300 people to 30. Yeah, I remember some people say that like Star Trek Beyond was like the best of the reboot movies, but I don't know. I didn't see it. Like I liked the first one, but that was just kind of the novelty of seeing it rebooted. But then after that, oh boy, it was bad.
Please.
What do you need?
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
What's a raid plate? Where'd you get it?
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring him more, so we waited to
you're right.
sell this one.
Probably did have the best
Then
plot.
he never came back.
Dude, the one with Benedict Cumberbatch, that one was so incredibly ass. Like that was such a bad attempt at remaking Wrath of Khan that it made Nemesis look good. Speaking of Nemesis. Remember nothing about it.
Will you buy it?
I can't buy it, but I could take it and sell it for you. And not give you any money.
You...
Okay.
Cheaper? Please, it's all I have. I need the credits.
No, I want to turn a profit here. Alright, fine.
For what?
I don't want to get dark side points.
Hell, this project is hell. The boss yelled, "What the hell? Go to hell if you can't fix this hellish mess." I had a hell of a time, but through hell and high water, I raised hell until it was done. It was a hell of a day, and frankly, it'll be a cold day in hell before I ever go through that living hell again. Hell, I need a vacation.
It's funny because he says hell. Smeep. I know I could sell this to Suvam and turn a better profit. However, I'm not going to Suvam. Where is it?
Numi felt like a total loser after losing the loser-take-all tournament, earning him the title of ultimate loser among his friends. This perennial loser couldn't shake the loser stigma, especially when a fellow loser called him a sore loser. Even the loser bracket rejected him. Numi realized that being a certified loser was tough, but being a whiny loser made him the biggest loser of all.
I have something to sell you. Anything out of the ordinary happening? Fix my hair. It's fine. Circa Corporation complains about sand people. We hunt animals, not people. You don't have to give me 100 bits.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it?
I'm looking for experts. You seem knowledgeable.
Oh, of course. Who put you up to this, my wife? I meant what I said about having no credits.
I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best?
Who knows the planet? I don't know. I guess the Sand People. I'm usually running when I see them, though.
What about Jawas?
Smart traders. They've salvaged and sold me my own damaged droids once or twice. They don't say much I can understand. I think they're a little slow, but who am I to judge, huh? Good hunt.
Excuse me. Watch your tongues, pickies, or rip them out. Or I slaughter you where you stand. Want to risk it? Shit. Wait, we have to good max. We're good maxing.
Please. I don't. He. For what?
They're not people, they're not even half people. I know, right?
What can I do? Who? Smart, they don't... sure. My blood. They almost got me last year. Tore up 2 of my battle droids. Wife was mad about that. Took her weeks to fix. Where they got weapons to cut battle armor, I don't know. They act like animals, but they can surprise you.
Your wife fixes your droids.
I don't know. Pick a dune and walk. They'll get you soon enough. Good hunt.
What if I wanted advice? I'm sure you're very smart. Trying to get my secrets, I bet. Yeah, you get nothing. I'm looking for something. Are you good scouts? Oh, we are best among everybody, but not for you. We're hunters more than everybody. Yeah, you go learn the dunes yourself. Then maybe you're tough enough to talk to us. Probably not, though. Yeah, probably not. But you don't come back. Shut up, stupid. Why don't you let him speak? Why aren't you deaf? Because he's stupid and talks too much. You leave us alone now. I am not stupid. You're stupid. Shut up, stupid. So, can I ask what you do? Kirk and his boys hunt. That's what we do and who we are. We don't train babies like you. No, we hunt the raid best out of everyone. I don't have time to train you or anyone. Fine, I'll leave. If you see you out in the dunes, maybe before you see us. Shuts up, stupid. So they're planning to ambush me.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt desert
Nerevar,
raid.
stop letting the BBQ talk to you like that.
Oh, they'll get theirs. Just wait. I just want to benefit from your experience.
Well, you sure know how to get on my good side. You're just trotting out banthapats, but thanks all the same.
Who knows this planet best?
You'll have to ask around. Comad Fortuna is a much more experienced hunter than I am. He hunts far from Anchorhead. The local Jawas are a good source of information, even if it is hard to understand them. My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays?
Who is your daddy? And what does he do?
If I knew the best place, why would I tell anyone? It would be worth too much to me to let it get out. It doesn't matter anyway. This season has been dry for me, as it has for almost everyone. Perhaps someone else is holding out, but there's simply fewer raid out there.
Why are there fewer raid?
It used to be a one-on-one test. Hunter against hunted. Now people just want the credits. I could stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters, but some now use battle droids. Where's the sport in that?
Who uses battle droids?
That's not for me to say. I won't be a troublemaker in so small a community. You'll see. Hunt, and you will see.
What can you tell me about the other hunters?
I don't go telling stories about other people. You want to know what they think? You go talk to them. One word, though. Watch yourself around the Gamorreans. Gurk and his buddies aren't to be trusted. Everyone else I respect because they have skill. Those guys, they go for easier prey.
What makes you say that?
Just watch your back when you hunt. The dragons aren't the only dangers out there. If... Good hunt.
I remember farm killing sand people once. Yeah, you can kill them, and you can also kill desert raid. I think you get more XP out of desert raids. They're around the sand crawler. I think you can just kill them infinitely. Information if I could trouble such a worthy hunter for a moment. Spare me the flattery, human. Such talk is rarely sincere. He's on to me. Who are you? What do you do? Hunter and member of this lodge. It's not the way for everyone, but I am content. Where's the best hunting? Best hunting is wherever the best hunter is. It's a trite answer, human, but the only I can give. That's what you see. Raid are plentiful and they're spoils of the sport hunter. Dragons appear only to the true hunter. Patience is key. Great dragons hunt alone. Their prey is whatever can catch their attention. So dragons are rare? Are they dangerous? They are both rare and dangerous, and an honor to hunt. If you survive, you are blessed and favored. Respect them. Some try to list theirs by mass hunting with battle droids. I would rather hunt solo. Take a risk as my own. Who uses battle droids? I will not speak of it while they live. It is a shame to admit or hide. They know the effect it has. Perhaps they will kill so many raid that they also kill the hunt. After that, perhaps a solo hunter will still prosper. How long have you been at this? A decade? 2? I don't enslave myself to time, human. There's day and there's night. You really don't know anymore. Tatooine will not change in my lifetime. Why bother trying to keep up with the rolling of the years? It's a respectable attitude. I have to leave. Goodbye. Jitterbud. Easy solo, but tough in groups. Oh yeah, true. What do you do? I filled the days with games of Bazak. There's many people to play with. Of course, it should keep busy somehow. I play with the fellow in the cantina, but I find him distasteful. He does not play for the same reasons I do. Why do you play? The sport of it. Even though there is reward in having played to the best of my ability, I don't dwell on the credits taken or given. Most people, the game is simply gambling. I choose to get more avid than that. Not many players see it that way. We'll do a round. Oh, you fucker. Take that. Wait, oh no, no, that was an unforced error. Ah. My chances are not looking good. You don't like this card game? Well, it's not bad as far as card games go. Lucky fucker. Lucky fucker. I should have stood. Oh no. Okay, I might have won if I didn't make two really stupid mistakes. I'm taking the loss. I'm taking it like a man.
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for talk, so please, make it quick. All right, but I'm not sure what I could say to interest you.
Numi's sabak addiction turned him into a total outer rim loser. He couldn't stop gambling his credits away, chasing a big win on every high-stakes Star Wars betting table from Canto Bight to Tatooine. The poor guy bet his speeder, his droid, and his last thermal detonator, losing to every smuggler in the galaxy. For Numi, the thrill of the wager was a vice stronger than the Force itself.
All right.
What's going on here? Who are you?
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company? If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
But I want one.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
There is no way to get one?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
You know what's great is that you can slaughter all of them and not get any dark side points.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Here's your license. You might Very good.
That's because they're not people. True. Even the Force thinks so. The Force itself. Hold on, Blaster. This is a ranged stun weapon. That could be useful. Very spooky music. Clone Moors managed to teach us anything. It's that they're not people, and it doesn't matter what you do to them. Right. Is this about the Zerko winning the Sand People Chieftain killed? Zerko said that the Sand People attacked first. deployed numerous giant sandcrawlers and started tearing a desert with ion shovels and whatever else. What would you have done to the sand people? It must have seemed like an invasion. There were no negotiations for territory or resources. I don't think the killing has been justified as a conservation. Yes, hoping someone at least tries to talk this out. What would you suggest? Communication. We could just speak to them, but they don't talk. At least not in any language an average translator can understand. There's even a Jedi here a few years ago that couldn't seem to get through to them. I think they didn't have blood too. Not saying it would be easy, but someone has to try. Maybe with a real translation droid. Not these old protocols, crap heaps they have walking around. Who would have a capable droid? Yukalanka, okay. So I would get HK-47, but I would need him in my party to do this, and that violates my rules. So unfortunately those sand people are doomed.
Takom justach mik. Ronda di hotonga
Oh shit, I was supposed to sell the... Hang on. Forgot to sell the raid plate. $500. I broke even. I do want to keep some of these. I might use a droid on the Leviathan. Actually, maybe she has a mission. I don't know. General Grievous is mostly cyborg, and what is left is trying to cough his lung because Mace Windu tried to force choke him to death and crush him. That was in a children's cartoon, perfectly fine because he's not a person. I saw some of that miniseries. I must have missed that part.
Go on, leave me alone. I've got stuff to worry about.
Anything I can help you with?
Racer stuff. Nothing you'd understand. Don't mean to be rude, but it's kind of secret.
I raced on Terrace.
Ha! Sure. Race your bike out of that explosion? Everyone knows that the whole planet is gone. Nobody got out. I'm not in the mood for jokes, thanks. I've got things to think about. You wouldn't know anything about it. Deal with that Hutt Mata and you will understand. Until then, I just don't want to talk about it.
I'll show you.
I love watching the races. Nothing much else to do.
Yeah, I'm not good enough to be ranked yet. More trial runs, I guess.
I love watching the races.
Yeah, I'm not good enough to be ranked.
Tangabun shan nang. Wang chinapala mula.
Just wanted to ask a few questions.
Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kon.
Who knows the planet best?
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wanakumbes. Tonga book sha na
There's a fuzz sled seems like that would more than I would. That wouldn't take much.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wanakumbes. Chi pal.
This this the best place for racing? Perhaps not, but it will do for now. Professional racers like myself travel wherever the purses are highest. The secret that one of the most popular tracks was lost to terrorists. The promoters will need time to organize. Meantime, we will race at smaller venues. This is almost a recreational stop for me. This track is so small that why bother? You lose the skills if you don't use them. I can race on any open road. Competition gives the push to get better. Besides, if my presence lends full prestige to this track, maybe we'll get some new races out of it. How long have you been at this? A few years, but I raced under a different name when I was young. My career is not very spectacular. Why change your racing name? Nothing big of a deal. I may jump from one league to another one to shed some baggage. Don't waste much thought on that. It's clearly a personal matter that has been bearing today. Yeah, window. Mason window is cool in non-movie media. Shit. Hang on. Why didn't you just grab the ship out of the sky? Because apparently that's possible now. Yeah, I've seen other scenes of Winder in that. He's a beast in that show. Go dig a mine. How dare you? You will show respect, worm. What's that, a spine? Oh no, that sets you above most of the scrub hacks I met today. Let's have a look at you. Just a human, nothing really special. You race, maybe you ought to swoop. I raced on Terrace, I won the... Well, I have my own bike stored on my ship. You got a bike, then you can race. I don't care about experience, as long as you can get on the track. Crash and burn, that's your problem. You just need warm bodies to pad the roster between the pros. 100 credits. Why not drop the fee? No racers means no crowds. 50 credits, I'll pay it. Good, that shows you mean business. Now you can use the track for recreational runs, or I can give you an official race right away. Just ask me when you want to start. Some business I need help with. Serious about playing racing. What sort of business do you help with? Making money off of signing good racers. Good ones, not great ones. I want them young and stupid. Got one, Nico Sendi. Great potential. Only started racing a year ago and loves it. Years for it now. But I want it simple. I want Nico to sign a contract with me. I want you to convince him. I'll pay well. I want to sign. The deal basically says that I fund his bike repairs, but in return I take a hefty cut of his winnings. He knows it's harsh, but he can't afford to go pro on his own. Doesn't want to give up racing. Kind of where I wanted. I just need you to give him a little push in my direction. Or a big shove. I think you should give him a better deal. You're not going to pull that typical swoop jockey attitude, are you? This is a business, and I know what's best. How do you care whether I make money off the kid or not? He wants to race, and you'll get paid. We all win. Treat him fairly, or I'll start rumors that your races are rigged. You wouldn't. That would be bad. Very bad. Even rumors like that could keep me out of the pro circuit. Alright, I'll give him a better deal and make it back in the wrong run, I guess. You, of course, are not getting paid. Plus, this is the last time I have to hear about this matter. Was there anything else? I like regret giving you track access. I need that race. Damn, I just totally mogged that hut. I made him my bitch.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Don't know how much longer I'll be around here.
I talked to Mata about you.
Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. I don't... Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times.
I got you a better deal, you rude prick. Okay, fine.
All right.
Yeah, these Tatooine people, I swear. Okay, Instagram. When dreams when you take Walmart melatonin.
What?
Okay.
Here you go, Dr. Freeman. Brand new HEV suit. Powered up over there and report to the lab as soon as you're ready.
Great. Is the rest of the suit stored separately?
Nope, that's everything.
Everything other than...
That's the whole suit.
Not including the...
Okay, I don't know what you're doing.
Where's the helmet?
Oh, it doesn't have one. Don't worry, we've done extensive testing. It's perfectly safe.
No, that's like 90% safe at most.
It's fine, I promise.
Black Mesa has rivers of radioactive acid everywhere. My department is called Anomalous Materials, and later today we will be working with something called an anti-mass spectrometer. Those all have one thing in common other than potential lawsuits, and that is how much I want to keep them away from my head.
I can assure you that we won't be doing any experiments involving radioactive acid.
Then why is it there?
These suits have never had helmets. You're acting like you've never seen one before.
So you're seriously telling me that the suit of armor we specifically designed to allow someone to survive in an otherwise unsurvivable situation protects every part of the body except the one that came up with that idea? I mean, it's called the Hazardous Environment Suit. Who did that?
I voted against it.
If I rode a motorcycle wearing only that suit, I'd be breaking the law in 20 states. And you want me to wear it into a room where we shoot poorly aimed lasers at a rock to try and tear apart the fabric of reality.
Dr. Freeman, please. We're the #1 research facility in the entire country. We know how to use safety equipment.
Fine. Oh, hey, Greg, was it?
No.
Glad you're okay. Hey, answer me something. What is this?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, you've seen them around. What would you say that is?
I don't know.
If you had to pick a name, just if you had to call that something, what would you think of first?
I don't know.
What would you think of, Greg?
It looks like a crab.
A crab. Crab. It is kind of like a crab. What else?
A head crab.
I'm sorry, what was that?
A head crab.
Head crab. Head crab. That's interesting. Why specifically a head crab?
Because it attacks your
head. Because it attacks your freaking head.
Here you go.
You missed the part where he was complaining about the hazard suit not having a helmet. And he keeps adding fees. I'll put on a good show.
Box 4 long box second number 6. Yeah, box 6 second number 6 6 6. Yeah, box 6 6 number 6 cigar number 6 cigar 6 cigar 6 push cigar 6 cigar 6 number 6 6
These look like little miniature Vantas. How big is this thing?
You again?
I talked to Mata about you.
I'm not sure that... Maybe if you were better on the...
Man, why did I bother helping this guy? He's a fucker.
Hurry. Alright.
Did I win?
You again? Did you? Maybe if you were better on... Hurry. Alright.
This guy's such a prick. Hey, look at the bantha. Oh, they look small. Like little miniature bantha. Jabba's vomit teeth. Is it bugged? I don't think it's bugged. I think you just have to be like the champion. Okay, surely now.
You again? I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you've been posting...
I convinced Mana to give you a better contract.
You did? I don't believe it. I mean, I do, but I sure wasn't expecting it. I appreciate it, I really do. Now I can take my bike to the big races. There's not much of a circuit right now, but I'll be ready when it recovers.
When do you think you'll be leaving?
Hard to tell. I'll get some more runs here first. I need the practice. I have to top your time.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Thanks again.
Chiwi.
Chiwi. Baby bantha, I forgot how small that bike is supposed to be. Yeah. Wait, hang on, I'm gonna look this up. What happens if you give your auto print to the guy on Tatooine? It's just a one-off thing to make the world seem more alive. He steals your social security number. Spends it on gifts for Bastila's mom. Gizka vendor later says he has your signature in the order. Nah, that happened before this.
I must hurry to the bathroom before I shit my... Gee.
Shut up!
Lots of people speculating in here. Okay, there's a bunch of people speculating that, bro, there's like a development kit for this game. You can look at the files. Alright, well, everyone's saying it doesn't do anything. Am I going to get a urial septum piercing? Yes. Because I'm a punk chick.
Like your regaus that the cows slam a Gu, pu, higher foration. Drew, help me down minea gahamania, high forajasis. Gu, mino be avidi, that is a following and friend of a by four, higher following mino, wife or obia bilum.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Okay, very cool. Early build of game native in the Play Store. What? What is game native?
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned that you had escaped Taurus alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Open source Android emulator that enables you to play Windows games on Android devices with high compatibility and user-friendly interface. Oh, that's interesting. Got myself a saber. Woke up this morning. Oh, a Sith Assassin pistol. That's a really good gun. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll.
Vote initiated.
That's right, viewer, you, yes you, get to decide which cosmetic option my character has. I love democracy. I got 100k on this. Come on, Pyomai, come on. Black at 6-7%. Here, have some poison. Damage bonus 1d6 or attack bonus. I think damage bonus 1d6 is better. Better the pet frog, but leave the walking PVQ. Hey, the pet frog is in my ship, and it's obstructing me. We can't be having that. Alright, we should color code these lightsabers. Oh, I can't customize the other thing. Damn, I can make Bendix Blaster pretty good though.
Vote fails.
Okay, so I've got a 2007 Idaho quarter here. Heads means red. You didn't vote, of course you didn't. Alright. Okay. It's heads. See, heads. So we're staying with reds.
Do it.
I have to flip again. No, I don't. Are you threatening me, Master Jedi? Yeah, Mission's Fiberblade is worse than the prototype. But I'm not going to be using either.
Do it.
I must flip again. No. You snooze, you lose. Should have Pokemon gone to the polls? riding vote. Yeah, sure you do. Hang on, I just had an idea. Since I have 2 pistols that have stun effect, I could take the stun effect off of my lightsaber. Because you know where I live. Are you threatening me, Master Jedi? Alright, let me take the Rubat off of this one. Or the Damind. Rubat? I think Damind. Replace the Bondar with the Damind. Attack modifier +4. Nice. Very good. Bro, I've got 2 double-bladed lightsabers, holy shit. Alright, throw rocks at this one. Alright, so I'll put Bondar and Rubat on this one. Cool. Goku Red, Super Saiyan God. Oh shit. I don't need to be in here. I thought that was the cantina. Excuse me. There's the cantina. I like that emote. Nice cock. How would you bother? We have Java under ISIS. Yours do not care for ours. Do you miss that we are taken? We are taken. Are some of your people missing?
Shut up!
Such a leader, where is he? Since the walls hold sadness and probably there too. Your nose are tired of giant speak, may as well slave to the Gaffy. Okay.
Should have been a raid hunter. I hate this uniform. Maybe the Sith will give us more support here on Tatooine. Couldn't get...
Something you want, Spacer?
Trelleron, nice talk. Trelleron, nice talk.
Here. I don't want to hear it, you swoop racers. Do you even know what it takes to run an outpost like this? As long as there's flat ground, what do you care?
I wanted to ask a few questions if you had the time.
I don't really have any interest in helping you. Will this be quick?
You're not much of a spokesman for the Zerka Corporation.
Like I said before, I don't much care what you think. I'll be on the street if business keeps dropping, and it will. No.
Who knows this planet best?
Nobody we've brought, that's for sure. Our expert said this rock was supposed to have mining potential to last for years. Nothing but garbage ore, good for nothing. You ever try to sell someone garbage? My name's Mud in 3 systems now. Good.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. I saw you down near the track, didn't I? Or was that someone else? I've been distracted by what happened on Taris.
Or was that Mata's? Yes. Can I ask a question or two?
Sure, not a problem. might as well try to pass along some of what I know. My racing days are pretty much done. Ah, something I know. Well, something I used to know. My racing days are behind me. Gandroff is the name.
This is the best place for racing.
Best place to race is wherever the track treats you sweet and your times are golden. It's that simple. You get hung up
the same
on
Terrace
any
music.
one track and he'll end up like me. My favorite stop was Terrace. Terrace, yeah. Always look forward to going back. No, I don't want to touch my bike at all. Maybe I wasn't in a winner's circle lately, but I still race for sport, you know? Oh, well, past my prime by any measure. I started late, too. Not like the kids out there now. Some of them are too young.
Why do you think that?
It's a cutthroat business. I've seen some of them burn out after a year. They get dangerous and don't live long. That's not everyone, of course, but it happens. I'm a has-been, I'll admit, but dying while you're on top is still dying. I don't really talk to any of them. I don't know the younger guys. I don't want to meet
Well, a fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My name is Furko Nellis. My vice is Bazak.
Hey, it's Rush.
All right.
I think you get something if you beat him a bunch of times. I don't remember though.
Huh? Who are you then? Only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum.
If my name was Furko, I would tell people it was something else to change. Me too.
Zerka Corporation only worries about keeping their own stores full. I don't have much on hand.
Bothanchuka. Oh. Alright, I'm buying that. Alright, let's see here. Kotor Pazak rewards. Which Pazak players don't want to beat for non-credit rewards? Strategy Wiki has a fairly thorough list. So if you beat the guys on Terrace, they eventually accuse you of cheating. Alright, what about Furko Nellis? Oh, he switches his decks. The decks get progressively better. And the wagers get higher. I work for Bellathor at the general goods store. Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. This is a stick up. Give me all your credits.
Hello again. Well, to be very good. Now, don't worry if I beat you too harshly. It is a learning experience.
Huh. Wow, look at that. Huh. Pure Pazak. Oh. We tie again. Boy, what a match. Oh, fuck off. Should have just given up that set. Ha. Oh, you lucky fuck. Well. It's in God's hands now. Ah.
Would you like to have another round of I mean... All right. Hello again. I mean... 200... You...
I could have. I still can. I've got a decent deck. No. Damn, using up my whole hand. I've only won once. Oh ho ho. That was luck. Thankfully I'm having very good luck with this guy. Oh! Okay, my luck has run out. Cock! Cock!
Would you like to have... Oh?
Save scum.
Hello again. I'm... 200... You...
G-word referencing kettle. Oh, that's not a reference. It's just an exclamation. I'm gonna lose again. Unbelievable. That is just rotten.
Would you like to have another... I don't...
Okay, no more Pazak for now.
I tried to get work in the mines, but
yeah, it's
the corporation is scaling back.
Anthony gored Mia. Get got Billin. Hello.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization. Well, let's see. All right, I'll just scan that and you're off. You'll need it.
Tony Lorne Camille.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
Alright. What if he has a message for you?
Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies.
I have to go.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Anyone out there?
If NPCs could save scum.
Alright, this is the guy.
Create quick save.
Yeah.
Will you be my boyfriend?
No, I won't.
Load quick save. Will you be my boyfriend?
You can't. You can't save scum your way into a relationship.
Load quick save.
No.
I'm not taking no for an answer.
Alright, this is the guy.
Thinks he can just do that until he passes the speech check.
Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Oh hey, it's you. I remember you at Foz's place. Could I get you to help out a fellow hunter? Please?
What happened here?
Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time. I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
What do you want me to do? Alright, why would she do this?
Something about me not following her archaic rules for proper conduct in a marriage. I swear I never saw this coming.
You don't seem too concerned about what triggered this.
Hey, I'm the victim here. I'm not sure how divorce works where you're from, but this is a little extreme, don't you think?
Okay, what do you want me to do?
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck. I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
Alright, I'll try and help out. Hold on.
Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
If you say so. Okay. He has it coming, but I want to do the puzzle.
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you.
Scanning memory nodes. 4, 14, 11, 14, 31, 14, 13, 21. That sneeze snuck up on me. Descriptive number progression corrupted. To recalibrate, determine the correct progression by describing the previous entry. I used to be able to do this. There's a pattern. It's about seeing patterns. Okay, 14 always stays the same, it appears.
Numi was thinking so hard his single brain cell began to smoke. He was trying to solve a simple puzzle, but the intense mental friction literally sparked a fire in his hair. His room filled with smoke as he overanalyzed the problem, forcing his terrified roommate to call the fire department. The firefighters arrived to find Numi still staring blankly, completely oblivious to the blaze.
The roommate was a cockroach. Sounds about right. Power cell drain must not exceed total. Different motivators measure the same total energy pool as either 300 small pulses or 180 large pulses. This is algebra. Upper motivator has used 100 small pulses. How many large pulses are left? I don't want to use my phone calculator because I don't want people to think I'm cheating. I don't have paper. Okay, I've got a pad over there. Okay, let's pull this algebra knowledge back out of my brain. And move the microphone to the right place. So, $180x equals 300 x equals 300 over 180 equals 30 over 18 equals 15 over 9 equals 5 over 4. Upper motivator has used 100 small pulses, so that means 100 times 5 over 4 equals 500 over 4. 4 into 500. 2, 8, 2, 0. 125, but it's not. Hang on. Uh-oh. Right, it would be times 4 over 5. 100 times 4 over 5. 400 over...
Stupid!
Shush. 5 into 40 is 8. I can still do long division. Except that's not true. 125. 300 minus 125. I did this wrong, fuck. Why would it be 135? That doesn't make sense. It can't be 135. Why would it be 135? Oh, how many large pulses are left? How many large are left? Okay, so if we want to convert small pulses to large pulses. So if you use 100 small pulses, then that means you use 80 large pulses. Different motivators measure the same total energy pulse of 300 or 180. 180. Upper motivator uses 100. How many large pulses are left? Shouldn't it be 100?
Stupid!
Because okay, 180. Yeah. You subtract 80. So I guess you don't subtract 80 because 100 is not one of the options. So how much do you subtract? Brother, I know. "100 small pulses is 80 large." Except that I did the math wrong. Oh, I did the math wrong way at the beginning. Holy shit, what the hell? How did I do this? 5/3, not 5/4. That's where it fucked up. Okay. So 100 times 3 over 5 equals 300 over 5. 120. I did the division wrong at the very beginning of the problem. I ran into so many problems like that in school. I missed one little thing. Okay. What fraction did I used 5 over... Okay, look, I'll show you what I did. I'll show you my stupidity here. If it shows up. Because I fucked up the... What do you call this? The conversion. Okay, see? 300. Okay, it's not... It's hard to see on the camera. I did 300 over 180. I reduced that to 30 over 18. Reduced that to 15 over 19. And then my brain farted and I reduced that to 5 over 4 when it's actually 5 over 3. So I'm retarded, okay? What, are you confused? 100 use small out of a total 300 small. Yeah, but it's a conversion factor. Look, 180 large is 300 small. So that means if you multiply the large times 5/3, then you get the small. Okay.
Don't worry, Nerevar. Performance anxiety happens to everyone. Well, everyone but me. I'm a god after all.
How much is the total? Well, 60, because you do 100 times 3/5. So you get 300/5, that's 60. So you subtract that from 180 and you get 120. You get it?
But the fast ones get
100 used out of 300. Yes, yes. That's what I did. So then I came up with a conversion factor of 3/5. Okay, well that's another way to do it. You arrived at that in a different path. The simplest way to do it. Well. I know. I did complex math for no reason. I did some arithmetic. It's no big deal. Prime oh, you just need to know the primes. 2, 3, 5, 11, 13, 17, 19. 1 and... wait, 7 is a prime. 1 is not prime. Abstractly. Well, no, ideally I should do it in the simplest way, but for some reason the simplest way to do it just didn't occur to me. Creative problem solving. I don't know, I think that's just cope. The NIH. The NIH. National Institutes of Health. Oh, okay. Oh no, not this. Not this. I always fuck this one up. Node 1 reports node 2 failed. Node 2 reports node 3 failed. Node 3 reports 2 failed. 2 of the above are definitely false. Compare logic to identify the only memory node that can be correct. They did the same question in Arena as well. Node 1 reports node 2 failed. Okay. Well, none of them report that node 1 failed. A truth table? Really? Truth table. How do you express this as a truth table? Wait. Wait. Hold up. And 1, and 2, and 3. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright. Node 1. Node 1. True. Then node 2. False. And node 3 false? Or node 3 true? Actually, we don't know if node 3 is false. Node 1 has no bearing on whether or not node 3 is false. I'm going to say it's true. If node 2 is true, and that means node 3 failed. Doesn't say anything about node 1. Node 3 is true. Means node 2 failed. Can you see that? I think I fucked it up. Yep. Read the remainder of the problem. Oh.
Anyone out?
Two of them must be false. Oh, that's already repaired. Okay, I thought that it put me back. Load quick save. No, this one is further along.
Anyone out there?
Okay, so that's not serialized. Wait a minute. Oh, 13 hours. This is 14 hours. Right. You're right, Mods.
Anyone out?
Okay, I just got confused because he said that again. Alright. Two of the above are definitely false. What is the truth table here? Okay, two have to be false. Okay. Okay. So. too long since I was in school. Don't remember.
What a shame.
Alright. Alright, so I just, yeah, I did the binary here. So, just cross out all the ones where two of them aren't false. So cross out FTT. TFT, TTF, TTT. So TFF, FTF, or FFF, or FFT. So that leaves FTF or TFF. Or FFT. How does that help me? Hurt. Okay, node 2, but why? If node 2 is true, then that means node 1 and node 3 are false. If node 3 is true, then that means node 2 and node 1 are false. If node 1 is true, then this is gonna keep me up at night, man. Okay. Anyway.
That was... Thanks again.
Node 1 and 3 said 2 was bad. Question also stated that if that 2 are lying, so 1 and 3 can't be telling the truth. Question also said that 2 are lying. Two are lying. Okay, so if 2 nodes are saying 1 node is bad and 2 are lying, then the 1 in the middle has to be true. Okay. Jesus Christ. Watch the video. Okay. Watch the video, Gnome. That's adorable. It's like a little robot tractor. I love that. That's really cool. hilariously impractical, yeah, but it's cool. It's fun. It's miniature. Man, that stun's not working. Oh, take that, bitch. I'm gonna need that sand people clothing. Excuse me. Alright, which way did it attack from? Remember? I don't remember. I don't have any mines either. Oh well.
Who are you? I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
I would assume this was done by the sand people.
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Oh. Ooh, take that. We'll take that. More med packs. It's always a good thing.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers.
Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I agreed to try and stop the Sand People attacks.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job.
Know anything about the Sand People?
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider's as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead.
Sand People are using turrets?
They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. It's not like you need to be a genius to operate them. They probably don't even bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on. Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. Ah, the Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Everyone's just scavenging from each other on this planet. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Yeah. There we go.
That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet.
Okay. The stun is not reliable enough. That is not the way. I should switch to my other lightsaber. Oh. Oh no. Getting attacked from everything. Do a little fast travel shuffle. 40 XP. That's nothing. Skull plates are the real prize. Okay, it's not stunning them.
Make good use of the lightsaber. It's not as clumsy or random as a blaster. An elegant weapon for a more civilized age.
That's true, everyone. You're supposed to jump. Fuck. There you go. Gotta run there because those adhesive grenades always fuck me over. Hell yeah. How's that getting through my shield? This guy's cheating. Got hit by the adhesive grenades. Okay, we'll finish this next time. We'll finish Tatooine next time. But as always, I hope that you will
Rest well this night.
And I might do this again tomorrow night, we'll see. Okay, good night.